Being an artist is hard. It definitely is. It takes a lot of consistency, it takes a lot of time, and it takes a lot of motivation. My normal day consists of me going to work at 6 a.m., getting off at 11, going to my second job at 12, getting off at 7. I have 2 jobs because being an artist is expensive. You know, it costs a lot of money to do all the things that you want to do. Then, say if I have a show, I'll go to that show right after I get off of work. You know, some of them usually start at 7 to 7:30. So once I get off work at 7, I'm going straight to that show, putting on a change of clothes the last hour of work, and going straight to that show, whether I'm performing or doing photography, taking pictures, videos. Then, since I have to wake up at 6 a.m. for work in the morning, well, no, I have to be to work at 6 a.m. I usually, if I have a show and it runs very late, I'll just stay up editing pictures or stay up doing stuff, editing videos. I always have something to do. I'll just stay up all night doing that on my laptop so I don't oversleep for work the next day, and repeat again. Of course, I don't stay up every single night, only when I have a show and it runs super long, but that's my life as an artist. So I'm pretty much on the go 24/7. And that's not to discourage anyone from, like, you know, being an artist in any type of way. I do music specifically, but this can apply to anyone, really. You know, it takes a lot of time and money for any type of art to fully flourish. It's not to discourage anyone, it's just, you know, if you want it, you'll find a way. I feel like there are so many people who, if they were in this like situation, this scenario, they would say, oh, you know, I don't have enough time, or oh, you know, I have to work that day so I can't go to this show. Oh, you know, I don't have enough money because I don't want to work 2 jobs. It's really a whole thing. Like, if you want to do it, you'll find a way. You'll just do it. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video because I'm just kind of talking. Chit-chatting, telling you about what I do on a regular. But yeah, it's definitely not easy, but it's definitely doable. Anything is doable as long as you have a game plan and you set your mind to sticking to that game plan. Now, have there been days where I was supposed to stay up all night, accidentally fell asleep, came late for work? Yeah. Are there times where I still don't have enough money for what I'm trying to do? Yeah. And do I always want to work 2 jobs? No, I don't. I never want to work 2 jobs. I don't even want to work 1 job. It's really about just grinding, you know? A lot of it takes grinding, and a lot of people I know a lot of people who personally look at me and say like, oh my gosh, you're doing this, you're doing that, you know, you're doing so much good stuff. But I'm like, bro, I'm tired 24/7, right? It's like this, I may make it look good, but it's not easy. It's literally not easy. Like, I am tired 24/7. But what makes it worth it is that feeling of when somebody reposts your song that you didn't even know listened to it. Or when somebody comments and says, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever heard. Or when you start getting the recognition that you've been putting in the work for. When you see random pages reposting your stuff. When you see that you got selected to be a part of a show. When people come up to you and ask you to perform in this place. So it pays off. It pays off. It definitely pays off. You just can't look at it as the side thing. You have to look at this as the main thing and your job as the side thing, because this is what you're really trying to pursue. Your job is not. So there we go. If you want it, you'll work for it. Bye, YouTube. I did it right this time.